Can you believe all of this came from the Dollar Tree? Even this wreath, this centerpiece, everything you see. And I'm going to show you how you can make it too. Are you ready for some awesome Pottery Barn fall hacks just in time for Thanksgiving? These are my ultimate favorite DIYs, and it's totally inspired by the Pottery Barn because I love that place so much. I walk in there and I feel like I want my home to feel exactly like this, cozy and classic, but also just warm and inviting. And then I look at a price tag and I realize I gotta run from the store, but you can totally recreate that Pottery Barn feel using Dollar Tree supplies. And I have some amazing DIYs to show you right now. My favorite thing from the Pottery Barn's gorgeous Thanksgiving shop is their Tablescape. And they have incredible themed dishes, and they start at $70 for a set of 4, which is bonkadonks because you will be amazed at the selection they have at the Dollar Tree, and they're only $1.25 each. So instead of $20, you can spend $1.25, and I'm gonna show you how we can copy this Pottery Barn look, and everything's from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to start by laying a table runner and then adding all of these gorgeous chargers. Here's the thing about the Pottery Barn, it's all about layering the dishes, and the Dollar Tree has a ton of different colors and designs on their chargers. And then of course these gorgeous dishes, which I actually find even more beautiful than the Pottery Barn, and they had different colors and different patterns at the Dollar Tree. So you can pick and choose the ones that you like. I'm going to plop this floral centerpiece, and I'm going to show you how you can make this with everything from the Dollar Tree in just a second. And then we're going to add candlesticks. Again, these gold candlesticks they have at Pottery Barn. You can get this dupe from the Dollar Tree and you don't even have to do anything. And last, we're going with these beautiful napkin rings. At the Pottery Barn, their napkin rings start at $30 for 4, but you can make it 6 for just $6. Grab the ring, grab a packet of pumpkins, and just glue a little leaf and a pumpkin on top. And I'm using their little leather leaves. They come in a pack of 8, and just writing on with a chalk marker so that every person has a little name tag. This is so inexpensive, but it looks really elegant. And I'm finishing this off with this cute little salt and pepper shaker, also from the Dollar Tree. I think this table looks so beautiful. It looks like classy and classic, but also instead of spending hundreds of dollars, I did this on a dime. But now I want to show you a different look in case you don't want to have dishes that are themed. I'll show you a more laid back Dollar Tree look. If you want a more toned down look, I'm adding this is not from the Dollar Tree, friends, this gorgeous table runner. Okay, sometimes you gotta treat yourself, but absolutely everything else is from the Dollar Tree. And we're gonna start with the chargers, and then I'm just layering on plates I already own. Now we're gonna go ahead and kind of make a little centerpiece, and I was inspired by all the different color pumpkins they have at the Pottery Barn. It's crazy banana pants how much they charge for tiny colored pumpkins, and you can get the exact same thing from the Dollar Tree. I found these little, it's like a candle holdery thing at the Dollar Tree with a wood tone, and then we're topping it with this dollar store tree circle thing. Perfect candle holder. I'm going to show you how to make these adorable DIY candles after. Now I'm just going to load it up with pumpkins. Now I'm just going to put the same cute little napkins with napkin rings right on top. Absolutely adorable. So my more simplified Pottery Barn inspired tablescape is done. It looks really good. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite is, if you love the floral or you like the more simple candles and pumpkin look. These terracotta pumpkins are probably my favorite DIY and Pottery Barn hack. The terracotta pumpkins on the Pottery Barn website are on sale right now for just the low price of $89 for one, which is bonkers because you can go to the Dollar Tree and pick up a $1.25 or a $1.50 foam pumpkin and make them look like terracotta pumpkins. And it's really easy to do. I just am using spray paint and giving it a quick coat, but you can use even dollar store paint, any leftover paint that you have. And the trick to making these look like they're made of stone is right before the paint dries, you just want to kind of pat them, either with your paintbrush or tissue paper. It doesn't really matter. You just don't want it to look nice. You want to give it some texture. And then once the paint is dry, what you want to do is sort of distress them a little bit. I'm using a combination of wax and some old stain that I have, but you can also take some Vaseline and brown paint from the dollar store. And you want to kind of rub it all over the pumpkin and then wipe it off. You can even like dot it and dab it a little bit. You definitely get this stone effect doing it that way. It kind of looks a little dirty, and that's what terracotta looks like. So for just a few dollars, you can have pumpkins that look like high-end $100 pumpkins from Pottery Barn, but you've done it on a budget. I'm trying to convince you to fall in love with your home this fall by refreshing it and changing things up, but you don't have to buy a bunch of new things or, contribute to the clutter. One of my favorite things to do is to get covers, like pillow covers, really inexpensive from Amazon, and just cover the existing pillows that I have. So basically I'm replacing anything that's pink in this space with something a little fall themed, but using a cover means that I can just put it over top, except this one is. This is like a no clutter way of changing up your space, making it feel cozy for fall without taking up space or spending a lot of money. Yeah, I got it. It's obviously not great quality because it's a couple dollars. Here we go. Stop it. Ah! You can never have too many pumpkins. And I especially love these wheat things from the Dollar Tree right now. Crazy pants. They have a wheat bundle at the Pottery Barn for $100. You can make it for $3, okay? That's all I'm saying. So if you have a little vase or if you have a vase already in your space, just replace it with this really inexpensive wheat from the Dollar Tree. It's gonna look like the Pottery Barn up in here. So fancy. The pink's gotta go. All the pink. It's gonna make a mess everywhere. Yes. Is it worth it? Also, yes. Who would spend $100 on this? I don't know, but it's super cute. Okay, let's add dollar store pumpkins and see how we can transform this space for $30 in under 3 minutes. I'm going to show you how to make this Pottery Barn inspired centerpiece that you saw in the first part of the video where we did the tablescape. And I have 3 secrets for making Dollar Tree greenery and flowers look really high-end. The first secret is to go with the muted colors. So the white flowers or the cream or any of the soft pastel-y colors, not the bright, overwhelmingly colored ones. The second is to definitely pick out the greenery. So they have lots of different types of leaves. These are so good. And the third tip is to use some pliers or some mini bolt cutters or wire cutters to cut it all apart. You want to cut a big bouquet into lots of little pieces because when you're placing it into your vase or whatever holder that you're using, you want to definitely have like a little bit all over the place. You don't want to keep them in big groups and bunches. So I generally like to start with the greenery and then just start filling it in. The great thing about the Dollar Tree is also they have pumpkins on sticks that you can stick in and different flowers and pine cones and really give it a fall feel. This entire thing, it looks so expensive, but you can do this on a budget. I had to show you this DIY apple station. I saw this on TikTok and I knew I wanted to recreate it. So cute. I'm gonna put a link to this little bar with these hanging cauldrons down below. That came from Amazon, but almost everything else is from the Dollar Tree. What you really wanna do is cut up and have apples hanging in the little cauldron, and then have some chocolate or caramel sauce for you to dip your apple in after you've skewered it. And then I've crushed up Score Bar and Reese's Pieces and Biscotte cookies so we can like have the most amazing caramel or chocolate apples. This is so cute. It's gonna wow your guests and your family will love it too. And I have to also mention, stop it. These little cute mason shot glasses are from the Dollar Tree. So cute, perfect for apple ciders. You can have a little apple cider station too, or a spiced apple cider station. I just feel like you've got to make one of these this fall. I gotta take a second to thank today's video sponsor, Revashelf. Revashelf is the leader in inside cabinetry organization. So if you've ever seen any of those Pinterest pictures where there's beautiful pullouts inside kitchen cabinets, lazy Susans, or those pullouts for those corner cabinets, it's probably Revashelf. But the amazing thing is you can add a Revashelf organizer to existing cabinetry. So here in the bathroom, we always had like hot tools. Where do you put them? They were left on the counter. Now you can just drop them in to this awesome little bucket right here so they can cool right inside the cabinet. So if you've been dreaming of some custom organization in your cabinetry, you got to check out Revashelf. They are located all over the world. I'm going to put a link down in the description so you can put in your postal code on their website and find a home store near you. And I'll also put a link to Amazon where you can find a ton of Revashelf products. Don't wait to have your dream cabinetry, to have your dream organization. Make sure you check out Revashelf. Is it even fall if you don't light a million candles? I'm definitely a candle junkie, but they can get really pricey, especially the high-end looking ones you're gonna find on the Pottery Barn website. I saw these kind of orangey pumpkin glass ones. They started at $50. Friends, you can make these yourself and it's super easy. You want to start by using like a double boiler and use an old pot. Get it from the thrift store, or you can get one of these little melting pots pretty inexpensively. I like to get the soy wax flakes from Amazon, but I've seen a ton of people actually cut up dollar store candles and melt those. I think this is one of those really cool crafts that you can do with your girlfriends on like a I don't know, Saturday night, have some wine, and make some candles. You just want to melt down the wax and then pour it into your jars. Start by hot gluing the wick into the bottom, and I'm using like a little skewer to make sure it stays in the middle. And then after we've poured in the wax, we're just adding some scents. And I have all these adorable fall scents that I got from Amazon. They smell absolutely amazing. And once it's cooled, you just cut the wick and you have a high-end looking fall candle that you made using a Dollar Tree candle holder. I personally think a wreath is like a sign for your front door that says, "Hello, guest. I have my life together and I'm a proper grown-up." But I also understand that you don't want to have a million for every season stored somewhere in your house. So a quick tip is to take one existing wreath that just has greenery or plain flowers on it and then change it up for the seasons. And I love that the Dollar Tree has not only pumpkins in packages of 3 that have clips already on them, but they have every color of berries and leaves. And for a few dollars, you just cut these these apart and kind of stick them in your existing wreath to add new color and to really transform it for whatever season you're in. And I'm choosing this kind of purpley berries with orange because that's the inspiration I saw on the Pottery Barn's website. So I want to do my whole front entrance with a Pottery Barn theme, and using these little things that I just add to this wreath really make it look like fall for a few dollars. I was so inspired by the Pottery Barn website. I kind of want to recreate this on my front door. So the Dollar Tree has these like greenery thingamabobbers, I don't know what they're called, garland I guess, and I'm just gonna use 3M strips to kind of hang them around the door and wrap the door in these. And then I'm gonna add, of course, some mums and some pumpkins, but I'm not going crazy overboard, but I want this to feel welcoming, so every day when I come home it feels like fall. I hope you're feeling inspired to just refresh your space, add a little bit of fall decor so that you can fall in love with your home all over again. I get tired of looking at the same thing, and when I change out little things for the season, it actually makes me want to take care of my house. I keep it clean and tidier because I'm proud of it, and I want that for you too. So I hope you enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for those of you who've stayed to the end. You could probably, I'm like talking a little funny because I ate the apples, and then Abby, I invited my kids down. I'm like, Abby, Milo, come. Abby walks down. She's like, Mom, I'm allergic to apples. And I'm like, so am I. That's why my mouth's burning. I forget all the time. I'm like brain damaged or something. I am allergic to all tree fruit. It isn't like anaphylaxis, but anytime I eat it, my mouth starts burning and itching and my ears start itching. My mouth is on fire right now. How? I'm 45 years old and I've been allergic to apples my entire life, and yet I'm like, let's go apple picking, and I'm like sampling them all and my eyes are swelling shut in my mouth, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally allergic to apples. It's like the curse because I love fall so much. I wanted to share this with you. Let me know if you ever forget something that you're allergic to, because I'm not severely allergic. It just gives me like hives inside my mouth, which is actually quite horrible. And yet it's so delicious. I completely forget every time I'm around an apple. That's it. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, then you probably don't want this.
I'm allergic to apples. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So are you, Cass?
Yeah, but that's why my mouth's itching. Yeah, they've done it.
I'm way more allergic than you.
Try it.
My whole mouth
What is
the one next to
Mine's hardly burning.
What is the one next to the peanut butter?
Which one?
That's cookie.
You want the cookie.
Floor.
Trust me, you want the
Never
cookie.
seen apple picking?
Just spin. Yeah, I know, but try it. Just try it. You're hardly allergic.
That's not true at all.
I'm burning. My mouth's burning. It's worth it though.